and the scents I'm going to be utilizing for this test are going to be especially spiritual and, fun and stuff. So I'm going to start with basic essential oils, and it's going to be pretty easy in the beginning, and then from there I'm going to up the ante to different levels of difficulty. So to start, for the easy stuff, I have a wooden box full of basic essential oils. These do not have any mixes in them, so they're just what they are. So I'm not going to give you choices for these because it should be pretty easy, but for the harder ones I will help you out a little bit. So I'm going to start with this one right here, and this one is quite it's going to wake up your senses a bit. So here, take a sniff of this. These are all basic essential oils again, so you should be able to pick up what it is. What do you think that is? Peppermint. Good. Peppermint. Peppermint is one of my favorite essential oils out there. This is so refreshing. Okay. Next one. You should be quite familiar with all of these if you are into any spiritual stuff. So here's the second essential oil. Okay. What do you think? Sweet orange. Good. Yeah, it's citrus type beet, so as long as you identify it that it's high in acid, it's cool. So next one, another one you should be pretty familiar with. This one definitely smells like it too, so it's not any trick question. Right, take a whiff of that. Vanilla. Good. Doing super well. But there are some harder ones that you may not get, and not all of my items for today are going to be oils. Just a heads up. Okay, a little bit harder. You won't particularly identify it as its name if you don't use it daily. But yeah, it's a little bit hard, but I'm sure. Just give an idea. If you were to describe it as a perfume, what would you put in the description? High notes of floral. Yeah, kind of soapy. Yeah, that was jasmine. Yeah. It's when do you actually use jasmine essential oil? ? It's just one of those that are there, but we don't really know. So, okay. This one should be a no-brainer for you and anybody in this world. I don't care if you're spiritual or not. Yeah, definitely. Okay. Lavender. Great job. Okay. This one is a little bit hard to identify, but it's similar to jasmine in that it's not that bad. You just give me an idea. That's what I always think. I always think of it as it smells like a skincare product, doesn't it? Yeah, that wasn't eucalyptus actually. Yeah, definitely skincare products written all over it. I'm sure some skincare products have eucalyptus in it and high dosages. Alright. So those are all basic essential oils. So leading off from that, I have a few other oils that I want to test on you. And these are mixes, so you're going to be smelling a couple of basic essential oils in one. And I'm going to tell you the names of each one. This is stress relief, so it's an essential oil that functions to relieve stress, right? And it has a couple here, so if you name like 2, I'll be happy. Some are harder than others, just because some of the essential oils aren't so basic. But what is this? Isn't it nice? Yeah. Yeah, I went to the store and I was like, I just wanted some more essential oils, and I thought that this would be cute because it was like school related. Yeah. Okay. What do you think of that? Not quite, but there's one. That's one. Awesome. There's the other. So you said lavender and rose, and those are correct, but there's also vetiver, bergamot. I don't know how to say that, but that one's like pretty cool. Chamomile. You could have gotten that one. Franklin essence oils. Okay. Second one. This one is Head Ease. Personally, my favorite out of these 3 mixes that I'm gonna show you. I love this one. So, in honor of that, oh my god, love it. Smell. Yeah, this one's a bit more easier to identify in my opinion. Okay, yeah, you're spot on. So you said eucalyptus, lavender, peppermint, and rosemary. Yeah, I don't think rosemary is one of them, but it's fine. It's basil, eucalyptus, lavender, peppermint, rosemary actually, okay. Sweet mandarin, and wintergreen essential oils. Very impressive. Okay. Last mix to show you. This one's Focus. So if you know much about the essential oils realm, you'll be able to just guess just by considering what is like meant to make you focus. So again, let's try for 2. Okay, yeah. We have basil, cardamom, rosemary, peppermint, lemon. Yeah, peppermint and rosemary, I could have guessed. Okay, good job. Now I'm gonna go on to something that isn't an oil. It's something I love very much though. Arguably I use now more than actual essential oils. And it is, drum roll please, incense. So I'm gonna start with a really basic incense first. And the other ones, they're just supposed to like remind you of things, you know. So I'm going to give you more info about that when we get there. But for right now, we're gonna start with a super basic, easy one. So here's one stick. I'm gonna put this under your nose, and you can take as long as you want. This one should be pretty simple. It's one of those basic essential oils that we tested. Take an inhale, exhale. Lavender. Yeah, this one's really nice. I recall my friend saying it that it was actually their like all-time favorite essential, or not essential oil, incense stick. And this one is like in the same brand and everything, so that's cool. This one, I'm not gonna lie, is a little bit harder to identify, but as long because you like tell me what's good with it. We can get. Okay, same thing, same procedure. Inhale. Exhale. And inhale again. Tell me what you think. You're thinking food, sugar, desserts. I mean, you're on the right track. It is. Oops. See, this is what happens when I play with it. It's coffee. And I don't know. When this one burns, it's like really interesting what it burns out to be. Like my mom, I remember when I was in Poland burning these, she would always guess like which one I'm burning that particular day, and she could never guess coffee because it doesn't really like smell like coffee. Okay, this one should be a little bit easier. This one has a little bit more character to it, in my opinion. Again, tell me the vibes. It's not like a basic essential or anything. It's like kind of a scene. So you gotta like, what's your think about it a little bit. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it is kind of salty, isn't it? Yeah, it's interesting. But do you have any guesses on like what it could be? Beachy. Yeah, this one is sea breeze. Yeah. It like, you can tell just because it's kind of like salty and like kind of like burns your nose a little bit. Yeah, exactly. So that was sea breeze. I burned that one by myself today in my room when I was doing homework. So yeah, I bought these all in Poland if you ever want to pick some up. Okay, this one I'm totally not expecting you to get. So I'm not going to fail you on this exam if you don't even guess near it. But this is probably one of my all-time favorites. Yeah, this one's awesome. So just, what do you think that smells like? Have you ever heard of a smudge stick? Yeah, so this is what it's supposed to be. Like, what it's supposed to smell like. Can you see that? I love this one. This one, like, smells like, oh my god, it's awesome. Yeah, so, smudge stick. I just wanted to put that one in just for fun. Like, shits and giggles. Because I thought you would enjoy the scent. You could take some. After this exam, you could take like a couple of each if you would like, and we could put them in a little baggie for you. So yeah, this was Smudge Stick. Alright, this one is very distinct. It's not like any, like, again, it's not lavender, but I'm not expecting you to get what it's called. I'm expecting you to tell me what it smells like, because me and all my friends and everyone, my family, we think it smells a certain way. So you'll probably get it. Oh yeah, oh my gosh. It's even like, it's the same thing when you burn it, it doesn't even change. Cologne, right? Cologne. How do you get them from forest? I don't know. But it's forest. So yeah, cologne. Pretty much. Your senses right now, by the way, are on point. You're definitely doing well on this exam. Alright, that was forest. Don't even ask. Like, that it does not smell like a forest. I'm sorry. Okay. This one is also, I would say, for fun, because I personally really like the smell of it, and I even think that it like smells just as, like, it smells even better when it is being burnt. So yeah, that sounds good. It's kind of like harsh to the nose at first, but it's like an acquired scent. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to say anything about it either. It's supposed to be like cleansing powers, cleaning powers. Pretty much getting your chakras like cleared, balanced, cleaned, the whole ordeal. I love the packaging on this one. It's like a rainbow. But yeah, totally, I love this one. It's like clear the mind, just like kind of have like a whole like meditating moment. And then finally this one, if you're into scents, are you? Then you might get this one. This one's like not someone an average person would know, but if you like keep up with this type of stuff, then you'll get it. That was so vague. I don't want to like give the answer away, you know? Where's the hole? Okay, so here's a half of a stick that's already been burned. Yeah, actually. Black opium. Yeah, I don't know, like, if I would personally even get this, like, first shot, because I don't even burn this one often. Another thing, I think it smells better when it's burning. There's a couple that smell better as scents, others better when they burn, you know. Alright, 3 final ones, and these are gonna be kind of hard. Well, 2 of them, but I got like this final oil that should really be familiar to you, to anybody. I don't care who you are, you should know the scent. Yeah, so you're gonna get a big whiff of it because it's like an open bottle. It's, oh my gosh, I smell it from here. Tea tree oil, good one. Now this is for sure in every single skincare product, Curology, like, it's in everything. So there's tea tree oil. And then I'm gonna give you 2 options for these. These are carrier oils, so they're pretty like modest. You won't smell them at all. Like, you really have to dig deep and find the scent, you know. So that's why I thought it was a good idea to add them to the exam, because this will really test what is what. But it's kind of easy. I'm telling you that one is sweet almond oil, okay? And the other one is avocado oil. They sound like 2 separate things, but almonds and avocados, they're not that distinct. So you'll have to really shoot for your best. Alright, here's the first one. You don't need to tell me your answers now. You can wait until after you smell both. Okay, got it. And here's the second. Which one was the avocado oil? 1 or 2? The first one or the second one? 1 or 2? 1 or 2. Avocado. 2. Good. All right. So I think we just ended on a pretty high note. So leaving this exam, I want to say that you are pretty good. Well, you're well scented, you're well spoken, well written. Thank you so much for coming by today. I will definitely write down notes on you, and I'll email you your results in the next 150 to 156 business days. I think I'm pretty booked. Yeah. All right. Well, I'll see you maybe in those 150 days then. All right. Have a great day.